Let's learn how to make dandelion wine. When harvesting your dandelions, make sure that they have not been sprayed or are not close to any highways or roadsides. Now that we've got a lot of dandelion heads, we're going to take it inside and we're going to separate the heads from the stalks and the greens. So here we're going to just take it off. And we just want the petals. We don't want any of the greens in the wine because it will make the wine bitter. I'm making a 1 gallon bottle, so I'm going to put 1 gallon of hot water into my dandelion petals, and I'm going to let them sit for about 2 hours or till they get to room temperature. Now we're going to add our yeast and our citruses and our sugar. These are going to help the fermentation process to make the wine. So we're going to add our yeast into our dandelion tea, and this is champagne yeast, and we're going to mix that all together. Now we're going to add our sugar. I'm putting 4.5 cups into my mixture and mixing that all together. Now we're going to add our raisins and our citruses. So I cut up 1 lemon and 1 orange, and we're going to add that into our 1 gallon carboy, just like so. We're going to add our liquid into our bottle, and we're going to top it with what it's called a double airlock system, but as well you can use a balloon for this part. You just need it to be able to ferment. And now after that it's sat in a dark place for 2 weeks, we are going to take it out and we're going to strain it through a strainer, and we're going to bottle it for its second ferment. So I'm putting it back into my 1 gallon. I'm going to let that sit for a day, and then I'm going to bottle it. This is now the part where we're going to bottle it. We're going to put it into our smaller bottles, either wine bottles or whatever you have available. And we're going to put some balloons on top to help the process and for our bottles not to explode if you do put a cap on. So it should look like this when you're done. This is part 1.